Did you know that it was H.P. Lovecraft's lifelong dream to have his works adapted into pinball tables? After all, it's a well-known fact that the HP in H.P. Lovecraft stands for Howard Pinball. It's true!
In the shadows of ancient tales they speak, in stone they write, of the places hiding from the light. You can walk through the door. Arkham Asylum.
Quick on the heels of Digital Pinball Last Gladiators is the 1996 follow-up called Digital Pinball Necronomicon. Once again developed by KAZe, this title unfortunately never left Japan, which is a real shame because it improves on a lot of the minor issues I had with the first game. This time around we only have 3 tables to mess around with, and the general theme to each is one of occult mysticism, which is why H.P. Lovecraft's fictional tone is referenced in the title. 3 tables are available to play on: Arkham, Cult of the Bloody Tongue, and Dreamlands. We also get a new mode called Realms Mode, which tasks you with beating a certain score on each of the tables in succession using only 3 balls. As per the previous game, the tables are presented in a fixed, force perspective angle that doesn't require any scrolling to show you all the table features. The tables are somewhat shorter than real-world pinball tables, and as a result the action is extremely fast and kinetic. What Necronomicon does better than Last Gladiators is offer up 3 table designs that actually feel like they flow better. While the tables are largely quite similar in design, everything moves much faster and the odd bugs like the ball getting stuck in the entry lane are eliminated. It often felt like the ball was rolling slowly past bumpers and not quite making it up ramps and colliding with table scenery with little effect in Last Gladiators, but in Necronomicon the ball is always hitting bumpers and going up ramps and just going places where there's points to be scored. It's a much tighter and better designed game that makes you want to replay the tables. Not to say that Last Gladiators was a bad pinball game by any stretch, but Necronomicon just fine-tunes everything so well that it's really noticeable when you play them both back to back. The presentation is also brilliant, with the objectives clearly embedded into the experience as big UI prompts like the first game, but they never feel like they obscure the action as much as the original game, which is also an improvement. The real star of the show is the music. While it is very much in the same vein as the first game with its big daft butt rock stylings, the developers took this even further and asked John Petrucci of Dream Theater fame to compose the prologue and epilogue themes. You can instantly recognise his playing when the solo kicks in during the opening cinematic. Another nice addition in the sound department is the addition of vocal themes when certain gameplay modes are activated, and it's suitably daft and bombastic like all the best pinball tables. You might decry the move to 3 tables over the previous game's 4, but Digital Pinball Necronomicon offers 3 of the best video pinball tables out there, with improved design and physics, and it just makes for one of the best pinball games ever, let alone on the Saturn. An easy recommendation for fans of the genre.
You are beyond the wall of sleep. He'll decide. He'll awake. He'll come through the dreamlands. Keeper of the Silver Gate. The Dark Angels are approaching. Can you hear them?